A very warm welcome to every single one of you. My name is Andy, my online alias is the Uncommentator, and this is episode number 38 of this series, moving through Pokemon Stadium, completing the game only using the rental Pokemon. So, in the last episode we defeated the Cinnabar Gym, so we now can move on to the final gym of the Round 2 Gym Leader Castle. So if we can get this out of the way, we can then move on to the Elite Four. But we can't look too far ahead, because this is the Viridian Gym, and I've got a pretty good feeling it's going to be the hardest one of the run so far. So before we can take on Giovanni, we've first got to take on a Rocket Man, a Lab Man, and finally a Cool Trainer. So without any further ado, let's dive straight in and pick the team. Now all these Pokemon have come out before at some point in Gym Leader Castle, so it's a bit of a who's who of Gym Leader Castle on the team. In fact, 3 of the Pokemon we used in the last episode against Blaine in the Cinnabar Gym, so not much rest for 3 of them, including the Starmie and the last pick, Zapdos. Let's go. As you can see with the strength of the team we've picked, backs up my claim that this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So let's have a look at the team that will hopefully be up to said challenge. So starting off with Dugtrio. So Dugtrio really quick, decent-ish attack I guess with Dig. Also got Rock Slide and Substitute, a couple of good useful moves to have there. Next up we've got Machamp. So Machamp, we last saw Machamp in the Saffron Gym I believe, which is the Psychic Gym, so a bit of a surprise there, but such is life. Anyway, we've got a nice big attack with a stab move in low kick. Karate Chop's always a critical hit, which is nice. Fire Blast and Dig, a couple of good coverage moves. Next up, we've got Graveler. So Graveler, all about that Earthquake and Rock Slide. There's not much to say about Graveler. It does resist normal moves though, which is nice. Next up, we've got Gengar. So Gengar doesn't resist normal moves. It's immune to them. It's also immune to fighting moves. And then with a really good special, we've got Dream Eater and Thunderbolt. Should be pretty devastating. Confuse Ray is always a useful one to have as well. Next up, another returning Pokemon from the last episode. So the first one was Graveler. Next up, we've got Starmie. So Starmie really quick. A decent special with Bubble Beam. Thunder's a nice coverage move to have. Next up is then Zapdos. So the last Pokemon. Really quick with Substitute. Well, not really quick, but decently quick. Substitute's a good move, but Zapdos all about the Thunder and the high special. And Zapdos also was in the last episode. So Zapdos, Graveler, and Starmie, the 3 returning ones from Cinnabar Gym. Right, that's the introduction out of the way, so let's get on with the action. So we're going to start off first with Machamp, Gengar, and Zapdos. So Machamp, super effective against 3 of the 4 normals, quad effective against Parasect with Fire Blast, so that could be useful. Gengar immune to normal, as we've said, super effective against Golbat and Dugtrio, the best thing for Persian as well. And last but not least, Zapdos, super effective against Golbat and Dugtrio, quad effective against Parasect. Let's begin with the Viridian Gym. Let's see what we've got to begin with. Will it be Parasect? Nope, it'll be something that we're definitely going to switch out against. I think it's safe to say that we ain't got much chance here, so we'll go to Zapdos to resist what will probably be Drill Peck, no doubt. How did I guess? Okay, so Thunder. I need to think about it. So 1 Thunder will knock this out. Let's stick with Drill Peck. Must not have Tri-Attack or something like that then. I would have thought. Must have some kind of normal move. Would have thought Tri-Attack was coming there. But Thunder's coming here. No, that's a no-call. See you later, Dugtrio.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Let's see what we've got to come next.
Oh, it's Persian.
Ah, Persian. So this is a free switch to Gengar, because I'm assuming it's going to go for Slash. Unless it doesn't go for Slash, of course. Yep, so Gengar.
Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon swing.
So I'm not in a bad little position at the minute. With opening battle. Let's see what the guide's bio of Giovanni reads like. The last of the 8 bios. We've got a bio for each of the Elite Four, so we can get our biography fix in the Elite Four. The mysterious leader of the nasty Team Rocket finally enters the fight himself. But watch out! He didn't make it to the top of this powerful organisation for nothing. So far, his ground and poison type Pokemon have proved to be unbeatable. That's not quite true because we did beat him in round 1, but I take the point because we haven't beaten him here yet, and that particular turn wasn't particularly helpful. So Thunderbolt. It's going really dark and then really light outside. It looks like it's going to... That's boring. It looks like it's going to hammer it down. 1 second, and the next second sun comes back out. Right, we need normal damage here. Because I want to knock this out. And then hopefully we can get a move away against the lost Pokemon. Yep, so Thunderbolt. This wasn't part of the plan, it's safe to say. There's the box, of course, I knew that was coming. So three critical hits in a row. That's what you're up against here.
What will the next Pokemon be?
We'll go for... We'll go Machamp, just in case the last Pokemon is Golbat. Right, Machamp. You have to take something here, but then you're going to come back with a low kick. Right, this hopefully won't do too much. It'll do a decent amount, of course. Since it's stab and my defense is not very good. Just over half. So you can take your 3 crits and you can know what you can do with them. There's a cat that comes into my garden every day and does things I don't want it to do. So I'm gonna start calling that Persian. Okay, there's the Golbat. That's helpful. Right, we'll go that quad resist low kick. So I think we'll go for Karate Chop, provided we can get this move away, of course. Straight for wing attack. Look how little damage that did. Golbat's such, I know I've said this before, like most things, but Golbat's such a bad Pokemon. It really is.
The heated battle rages on.
Yeah, Karate Chop. Don't think we can get it away. Yeah, even a super effective... I know Wing Attack's not the most powerful one, don't get me wrong, but even a super effective Wing Attack barely did anything. And Machamp's defense is nothing special.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
Alright, Zapdos, let's go.
We're down to the last.
So 1 Thunder, and we can move on. Really wish Gengar was still alive. But it isn't. So I think Gengar would outspeed this thing. Don't go for Confuse Rate. Okay? So we've got two shots at this Thunder at least. That was a last throw of the dice, I think. I'm assuming it's got Confuse Ray. I'd be surprised if it didn't. But we ain't going to find out, because we've knocked it out now. Would have been a one-shot anyway without the bit of damage that Machamp did. There was no point saving Machamp. Might as well have Zapdos at full health. So, we beat the Rocket Man, and we now move on to the Lab Man. Some would say that's the same thing. Okay, so the Lab Man. To take on this guy, we are going to pick Gengar, Dugtrio, and Starmie. So Gengar, Super Effective against Kabutops, Ampharos and Poliwrath, and Hitmonchan. Obviously immune to any normal moves as well that are flying about. Then we've got Dugtrio, immune to Magneton, or at least its electric moves if it does have other moves. Also super effective against Kabutops, Ampharos with Rock Slide. And finally we've got Starmie, super effective against Kabutops, Ampharos, and Poliwrath. The only one, well, the only one we don't have any effectiveness against is the Lickitung. So if that comes out, it's just a case of just all pile on, basically. Let's see what this brings. First battle wasn't too bad. It was only close because of all those critical hits. Okay, Fearow. So Thunderbolt. Didn't really want to see this, to be honest. Okay, definitely didn't want to see that. Come on, Gengar. Come on, don't miss. Well, don't need me to say this. Don't need me to tell you this. Problems. Sticking with double team. My concern here is my defense is weak and Fearow's attack isn't. That's the problem we've got here. Please hit. I needed a crit there, really. Then again, when do you not need one? Okay, I'm going to feel it's going to start attacking me now, so this could be crucial, this next move. Yeah, there's a Drill Peck. Yep, over half. Right, come on, Gengar, don't miss. If this misses, we're in trouble. Yep, so we're in trouble. Right, do I let Gengar get knocked out? I don't think I've got much choice. Yep, Thunderbolt. I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I pick. Right, so problems. Definite problems here.
We're waiting for the next
but oh well. Right then, so Starmie. I think Bubble Beam will do 47, so as long as we hit it, that's the crux, of course.
The Pokemon are entirely different.
Yep, Bubble Beam. Just gotta go straight for it. And we do outspeed, I wasn't sure. Please hit. There we go. Okay. So we've lost Gengar, so we've taken out Fearow. This is all gonna depend on what the next two Pokemon are. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take Kabutops. The problem here is what's the last Pokemon? I think I'm gonna have to go for Thunder. I think Gengar. I wish Gengar was still alive. Especially how this has come out. Thunder. I'm gonna have to go for Thunder.
What now?
Come on, Starmie. Please. Okay.
What'll it do?
Okay, slash. How much was that going to do? Over half. Right. Bubble Beam. Will it do 51? Come on. Come on, Starmie. It's neutral damage, of course, because of the rock typing. You've got to be kidding. Okay. Please miss. Of course, it was never going to. Now, this all depends what if the last Pokemon's Polymorph, we've lost. If it's Hitmonchan, then we've got a chance. If it's Magneton, we've got a chance. So Dugtrio.
Oh, it's Dugtrio. It's one Pokemon against two. The 10th battle.
I'm tempted to go Substitute here. Yeah, let's go Substitute, because it's going to recharge, hasn't it? So, and we will outspeed it. So let's go for Substitute, and then go for Dig. What a strange move that was, because Slash would have knocked me out, surely. So Dig. Not bothered with Rock Slide. To be honest with you, if you could switch out, that'd be great. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not good. But we need to hit this Dig, because if we don't, it's gonna have Surf lined up or something. I mean, we're behind the sub, but I need to be behind the sub when the last Pokemon comes out. I'm sick of one double team causing us to miss. Well, another shot. And now it's attacking. Come come on, Dugtrio. Please hit this. What I didn't want to do is, I mean, maybe I should have gone straight for Dig, but what I didn't want to do is, put a Super Thing as the next Pokemon and then just lose it straight away.
The substitute was used up. What a furious battle.
So Dig.
A strike poses. It's burrowed underground again. Right, that serve. Whoa, this one missed.
Come on, Dugtrio. I'm pretty PO'd actually at the minute. This is nonsense now.
There it goes.
Right, so we've knocked that out. We've lost the substitute, which yeah, is not good. Basically, now let's see what that Pokemon is. Don't really know what I want to see here because whenever it comes out, I think it's got to be Magneton.
Oh, it's Hitmonchan.
Right. I don't know.
There's just one
I feel a bit more comfortable here if we had that sub up.
The battle is coming.
Okay, so Dig. Probably Dig as well. It's a 2-turn move. So if this is another double teamer, like the other two have been, then it's got time to. I don't know if that's going to knock me out. It's got time to set up here.
What's that? Powerful strike.
That was lucky. Wow, that was even luckier. Okay. Dig. I'm going to be honest, I've given in on this battle. I put my darts in my pocket, I'm not going to lie. Okay, not going for... I'm assuming Mega Kick would have knocked me out, that's why it's not going for double team. But if I'd been behind the sub, none of this would have... Well, I say none of this would have mattered, I don't know. Dig's a 3-hit kill. Anyway, I don't care. Because we knocked it out, and we're through to the next round, there we go. Yeah, I've given in on that one, I'm not going to lie. You may have been able to tell in my voice. And breathe. I know double team doesn't. I mean, obviously that's the point of double team, but I did think we missed a ridiculous amount then. If Gengar had survived the Fearow, that'd have been a completely different battle. But it wasn't, so there we go. Okay, let's move on. Because Starmie would have, if we'd had Starmie alive when the Hitmon, but if, doesn't matter, we won anyway, so that's the main thing. Okay, so the Cool Trainer. So much like the Cool Trainer on the Round 2 Prime Cup Master Ball, this guy also has an annoying pink thing, which will no doubt come out. So, to battle this guy, we are going to pick Zapdos. Then we've got Gengar and Graveler. So Zapdos, super effective against Omastar, Dugtrio, Tentacruel and Pinsir. Graveler, super effective against everything apart from the pink thing. And Gengar, super effective against Omastar, Dugtrio, and Tentacruel. So, if the pink thing comes out, which it will, then we'll just have to see, basically. Let's go.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Yeah, Tentacruel. So, at least we're super effective. Do you go for Toxic? I'll stay and go Thunder, because just in case it doesn't. Yeah, straight for Surf. At least my special's high, although we know what's coming here. Get ready for the box.
Yeah, it's a hit.
No, not this time. Right, come on Zapdos, because it's a 2-hit kill, so we need to get on with this. We can't afford to mess about. And I'm going to need Zapdos for another Pokemon, so... Well, this is getting a bit boring now. I'm going to be honest. Okay. Whatever, game. Please miss. So this would be complete. See, that Thunder bit of it, this would be a completely different battle now. Whereas now, we've got to switch to... and of course, Tentacruel outspeeds everything, because it's Tentacruel. Yep, Gengar. Imagine having said that, Tentacruel's always going to outspeed Zapdos. I don't know if it's going to outspeed Gengar or not. It shouldn't do, but... But if we don't knock this out quickly, there's a problem. Okay, whatever. Okay.
How will the swamp Pokemon fight?
Hypnosis. I thought Clefable was the only real threat here, but that missed Thunder would really put us on the back foot. Not a position you ever want to be in. Don't need to go for Dream Eater because it may switch out. I'll go for Thunderbolt, just in case. I kind of hope it switches out here. But I don't kind of hope, I do hope. Of course, we can't paralyse it because it's asleep. Not that we need to paralyse it. Yeah, it woke up, that's fine. Yep, Hypnosis again. We need to try and limit the damage here as much as we can. Especially now Zapdos has taken damage, and I'm concerned that this Hypnosis will miss now. I'm concerned that if Tentacle's just going to keep using Wrap against Zapdos until it's low enough to be surfed away, we've got a problem. Please stay asleep. Thank you. Okay, Thunderbolt. If you could switch out, that'd be great. Preferably while you're asleep. Okay, is that two more hits? Please stay asleep. 95. Okay, Thunderbolt again.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
That did 46 damage.
It woke up. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
You know what's coming here, don't you? I'm gonna have to go for it, Thunderbolt. Please do 49. I can't take a hit here. Well, I don't care if that mattered or not. So, we knocked out the Clefable without taking damage, which is nice.
What Pokemon will be fighting next?
So we know we've got Tentacruel. What else we got? We don't know yet. Okay, what are you gonna do? Sir, probably. I'll go straight for Thunderbolt. I'll not bother with Hypnosis. Right, I just hope this isn't a 2-hit kill. I've got decent special. Yeah, there we go. My special is decent. God, what I give for paralysis right here. Come on, we get that box up. Oh, there we go. Oh, we'll take that. I was going to say, or a critical hit. We'll take that. Right, come on. I can just survive this attack. I don't even look here. Oh, dear me, come on. Yes, no box. Thank you. I mean, obviously, you know, I don't keep saying if, but if that first Thunder would have hit, this wouldn't be a problem now. So, there goes the Tentacruel. So, 2 big threats gone. Cool. So, Zapdos or Pinsir, come on. Hey! Parfait.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Okay, we'll just go straight for Thunderbolt. Just get a hit on this thing. I've mentioned this a few times. I think I've mentioned this a few times, at least in this portion of the series. You can't get continues on Gym Leader Castle, so we don't need to save anything. Wasn't sure actually what it could do. I don't know if it was one of those that I was immune to it, but obviously it's got Seismic Toss. Don't know what else this Pinsir's got, but one thing I do know is that unless it's got Submission, Graveler will resist it and is super effective against it with Rock Slide. So we're sending Graveler.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Okay, Graveler. Yep, Rock Slide. Straight for it. Ooh, okay. Hardly do anything, but mildly irritating.
It can't make a move. Fireworks are flying.
Brilliant.
In this battle.
Zapdos.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
And look at the HP on Zapdos. Just under 100. I don't know if I outspeed or not. Screw it. Just go straight with Thunder. I don't know if I outspeed or not. Yes, I do. Surprised about that. Please hit. There we go. And there we go. If I guaranteed the outspeed, I'd have gone for Sky Attack then. Because I think even if it had gone for Slash, I think I would just have hung on. Right, we're on to the final. That was a bit tougher than I was hoping for, but yeah, Tentacruel and Clefable, so never a good thing. Got a bit lucky with the critical hit on Thunderbolt, but like I said, if the first Thunder would have hit, we wouldn't have needed to. So we're scraping by here, but we're in the final. And we may come to a screeching halt here, but we'll see in a moment. So the team we are going to pick is Gengar, Dugtrio, and Machamp. So Gengar, the best thing for Persian, super effective against Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Gengar, and Moltres. Dugtrio, super effective against Nidoking, Nidoqueen, quad against Moltres, super effective against Gengar. Machamp, super effective against Persian. It's got Dig as well, so it's super effective against Nidoqueen and Nidoking and Gengar, and it's also super effective against Taurus. Now, speaking of the Taurus, if it comes out, it's pretty much a guaranteed defeat, because if anyone remembers if anyone's seen the round 1 Giovanni Viridian Gym episode, the Taurus in that gym has got Body Slam, Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire Blast. Now, this Taurus in this gym has got exactly the same 3 special moves, but instead of Body Slam, no prizes for guessing what its other move is, it's got Earthquake. So, the point is we can't just send out Gengar and basically soak up all its special moves and then hit back with whatever we've got. So, if Taurus comes out, like I said, it's pretty much a guaranteed defeat. But, fingers crossed it won't. You can still win with Taurus, but I think basically you need it to switch in. And you need to hit it on the switch in. Either that or you need to hope it misses the special attacks. At least those special attacks, they're not 100% accurate. But hopefully we won't have to worry about that. Let's go. Now, okay, Nidoqueen. Now, I don't think this Nidoqueen's got a ground move. So I think we can safely stay in here and go Hypnosis. I think it's got Body Slam or some kind of normal move and then just special attacks. So we put this to sleep. Okay, we don't put it to sleep. Don't paralyse me. I just really hate these moves where there's a potential after effect. You know, fire moves, burning, electric, paralysing, and of course, you know, getting frozen. Yeah, they're not good. Not good at all. Okay, back to Hypnosis. I'm thinking about that. One objective is switched out, to be honest, providing the Hypnosis hits on the switch, of course. How many more times am I going to miss moves? Is it me or have I just missed move after move on this run? Right, come on Gengar, because you're quickly not becoming my favourite Pokemon. So come on. Joking aside. Okay, there's the switch. Now is this going to be Taurus? Or Nidoking? Or the other Gengar? That's interesting. Please hit this. There we go. Okay, so we know Gengar. So we know the team now because he's gonna pick Persian because he always picks Persian. That's his gimmick. You know, that's his gimmick Pokemon. So we know he's got Persian. The problem here is, do you stay in? I'm gonna switch to Dugtrio, but I don't know if this is gonna stay in or not. The other problem I've got here is now I can't. Whenever this is asleep, I can't put the Nidoqueen to sleep. I need to save Gengar though for Persian. Please stay asleep. Yeah, inevitably not going to. I don't know if I outspeed. I should outspeed, I don't know if I do. So Dig. Could have gone substitute then, but... Yeah, there's the switch, which I was expecting. There's the Persian. May have a problem here. I knew that switch was coming. Right, if you could be slower than this Persian, that'd be great. And we are, so that's good. Okay, so we know the team, so no Taurus, which is nice.
Harsh blow.
Now the fact that it's switching means we're just gonna have to. It's gonna be one of those where we just need to hit something. I don't know if Dugtrio outspeeds Gengar. That's the problem. Right, so it's a free switch to get. Well, it's not. Well, it's a free switch if it goes for Slash. I'm just worried it's gonna Water Move. I'm worried it's got Bubble Beam, but hopefully it won't. And if it does, hopefully it doesn't go for it. Come on, Gengar. Yeah, there's a Slash. The problem here is I need Gengar alive for the Nidoqueen.
How will this swap affect?
Thunderbolt. I don't know what I was thinking about then. I was thinking about Nidoqueen.
What's that?
Right, don't paralyse me. No box. No box. Come on. That's annoying actually, because now we're slower than Nidoqueen. That could cost me this battle, as ridiculous as that sounds. As ridiculous as that sounds, and if it does, you will hit this. Okay, come on. Just gotta hit this Thunderbolt. Come on.
What's this?
Come on.
There, it's a hit.
Please, no. Please hit. There we go. Okay, we've knocked out the Persian, but Gengar's kind of useless now.
That's a good hit. Oh, is it down and out? We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
So it's going to be Gengar, I would imagine.
Here's a Pokemon.
Oh, I sent a Nidoqueen. Surprised about that.
The remaining Pokemon count is
I'm surprised about that.
This battle is still
Well, Hypnosis.
up in the air.
I may survive this. Okay, I won't survive it.
Blizzard.
Could have done.
Good hit. Wow. Go
Right.
down.
So now what do we do?
What Pokemon will be
I'm going to have to send in Machamp. Yeah, I'm going to send in Machamp. I'm just praying my Dugtrio outspeeds the Gengar.
Oh, it's Machamp.
Right, come on. If I can hit one dig,
The Pokemon are in
all I need to do is hit one dig. Because I think a dig from Machamp and a dig from Dugtrio will knock this out. Right, dig. Let's go. Please, actually switch to Gengar. That would be amazing. Don't paralyse me.
What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit.
Right, that's fine. That'll just bounce off us. Even though our defense is poor.
It's Burrow.
Oh, come on. We're super effective. We're super effective here. So
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
come on. Body slam again.
What's that? Miss the
Of
target.
course, it's going to miss because we're under the ground. Right, come on, Machamp.
Vigorous attack. Smack the weak
Super
spot.
effective. How much? Ooh, over half. Good.
Fireworks
Actually, no,
are
that's six.
flying in this
No, yeah, over half. 94 would have been half, wouldn't it? Okay, dig. We can get away with one again. That'd be great. Come on. Just no box. No box.
Oh,
There we go. There we go.
it's burrowed underground again.
So this is all going to come down to can my Dugtrio
Leading an inch.
survive the Gengar. But this should knock it out. I was hoping it was going to switch
Oh, that's a miss.
to Gengar. I was hoping it would thought, oh, it'll go for a normal move or a fighting move so I can switch.
Oh,
Right, there goes the
down
Nidoqueen.
and out.
So we've got a half alive Machamp and a fully alive Dugtrio to knock out a Gengar. Oh, dear me, come on. Do you have Psychic? That's the question. I would imagine that you do. Well, dig anyway, whatever you're going to go for. Ooh, only Nightshade. Only Nightshade, right, so we get this dig away. We get this dig away. Right. What a position we're in here. Only Nightshade. Okay, I don't know what this Gengar's got, but clearly it doesn't. It can't have Psychic, sure, as it would have gone for it there. Ooh. Ooh, is it Dream Eater? Is it Dream Eater? If it is Dream Eater, why didn't it go for Hypnosis? Oh, I don't know. I don't care. I don't think this will OHKO it, unfortunately. No, not quite. Well, so you dig again. Right, here we go. Can Dugtrio outspeed Gengar? Now it should. Now if you remember when I went through the team, when I was showing you my team, my Dugtrio has got 148 speed and my Gengar has got 135 speed, I believe. So, I'm 13 points higher, but that means nothing, trust me. I genuinely don't know if I outspeed here. And even if I don't... Dig. Come on. Oh, okay, it's gone for Nightshade, doesn't matter. Whew. I was petrified then it was going to be I was petrified then it was going to be Hypnosis. Why is it gone for Nightshade? Why would you not go for Hypnosis? Why is it outspeeding me? That's the first question we should be asking. What a curious run this has been. We had the Hyper Beam Kabutops when it didn't need to go for it. We've had that going for Hypnosis when it not going for Hypnosis when it should have done. But it doesn't matter because we've knocked it out. Yes, yeah, no Taurus then, so that made that a lot easier. Obviously, if Taurus comes out, basically what you need to do is, if you don't get a hit on it, you've got to sacrifice something and then send in a fresh Machamp. That's the only way to knock out the Taurus, and even then I don't know if it guarantees a knockout. I think you need a critical hit on one of the low kicks, or maybe hope it misses one of the special attacks. But yeah, if ever picks Taurus, my advice there would be sacrifice, if you can, sacrifice Dugtrio, because you need to keep Gengar alive for Persian, and then just hope the last Pokemon you can knock it out. But I didn't need to worry about that because we've finally beaten all the gyms, so we're through now. Onto the Elite Four. My voice is clinging on by a thread, as you can probably tell. So I best wrap this up pretty soon. So because we've already beaten the gym, because we've already done this game before, we didn't get the pop-up, so if we'd have done this for the first time, we'd have got a pop-up there saying you now have the key to the Elite Four. So that's the next episode we're going to be doing, moving on to the Elite Four. So we've got to beat them, and then we move on to we beat the rivals. So it's five battles in the next episode. That is going to be tough. I had a few problems in my practice room, but we'll talk about that in the next episode. All that's left to do in this one, though, for the final time, in terms of the 8 gyms, we have to pick an MVP. And this is a tough one. So if we quickly run down the team. So Dugtrio, I think it may be Dugtrio actually. Just because it knocked out the Hitmonchan, avoided 2 Mega Kicks, I think, somehow. Was it 2 Mega Kicks? Was it just 1? I don't know. And then at the end there, knocked out the Gengar. Having said that, the damage had been done, really. I don't know. Let's move on. Machamp. What did Machamp do? Did Machamp do anything in the first battle? I feel like it did. Finished off the Persian, didn't it? After it got the 3 crits in. I think that was the one with the 3 crits in a row, wasn't it? I think, from memory, against the Gengar. So Machamp did that. Then it came in at the end there, knocked out the Nidoqueen, which was useful. Graveler didn't really do anything except knock out Pinsir, which, well, something else could have done that. Gengar, so Gengar, what did Gengar do? Not a lot against Persian because it kept getting critted. Against the Ladman, it knocked out Fearow. Only just, but it did. Oh, did it? No, it didn't knock out Fearow, did it? It only hit 1 Thunderbolt. Cool Trainer, it did. It critted the Tentacruel, that was big. And then in the final, it knocked out the Persian, so Gengar possibly. Starmie only came out for 1 battle, so no. Zapdos didn't do anything in the first battle, did it? I don't think. Oh no, it knocked out the Golbat, sorry. Cool Trainer, it missed the Thunder, and that was it. Oh, actually, Gengar knocked out Clefable as well, didn't it? So I think it's going to be between Dugtrio, Machamp, and Gengar. In all honesty, I don't really want to give it to any of them. I'll go Dugtrio because it got the crit against the Hitmonchan, and that really was, like I said at the time, I'd put my darts in my pocket there and kind of given in. So we'll give it Dugtrio because it pulled it round. There were a couple of occasions there. There were a couple of occasions where I'd given in, but just goes to show you should never give in. Right, 40 minutes in, so I think it's time to say goodbye or say sayonara. But we'll do the usual outro before we do that. Quick plug. Yeah, so if you enjoyed that episode, then please like and share the video. Also, you can do that with the entire playlist. If you haven't watched the rest of the playlist, then please go and do that. I think you'll enjoy it. Also, if you head over to the channel, The Uncommentator, you will see Pokemon Stadium 2 completed in the same vein using rental Pokemon. A bit different that game to this one, it's safe to say. Slightly different tactics have to be employed at certain times, but yeah, go and check that out if you want to. Join me next time, episode 39. We're now 95% of the way through this series, so close to the end. We've just got the Elite Four to do, and then the second Mewtwo battle. So close, we can almost reach out and touch the end. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's been a long series, but we're nearly there. But for now, it is sayonara.